Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard, and today I'm coming to you about Carnival Rewards. You're seeing this probably a little under 24 hours after Carnival Rewards was launched, and I will tell you I am, for now, I guess, a Diamond member, and I got this reward, which is pretty valuable. Award for being the youngest Diamond member on a cruise, and I want to talk about it. Here's the reality. I worked on ships in management on celebrity cruises for 7 years, so I'm not talking out my butt right now. I know pretty clear idea of what's going on. I worked in the revenue space, worked with the casino manager and everything like that. And here's the truth, and my goal is in the next 20 minutes or so to prove to you that this is what really went on with the Carnival Rewards launch. I never read titles directly, but I wrote this title for legal reasons directly. This is my truth, the truth that I believe about the Carnival Rewards launch. A casino rewards program with a failed loyalty rollout. Here's the thing, and I'll tell you this in the first minute and 10 seconds. Carnival Rewards, all of this was originally designed to be a casino rewards program only. Then they freaked out and couldn't figure out what to do with the rest of the rewards program. So they said, oh no, what do we ever do? And they just turned to casinos and blamed casinos and hotels and everything else. It's understood that when you earn your loyalty, you have it for life with cruise lines because that's just kind of how it's been. Now, the only real exception to that rule is MSC, which makes you sail once every 5 years. You can sail in an inside cabin on a 3-night cruise every 5 years and be fine and keep your loyalty status. But here's what I want to do. I want to go over it, but I want you to pay attention. See how front and forward the casino is, because here's the funny thing. Putting in the diamond, platinum, gold, red, blue card stuff was an afterthought. And when you sit and you really look at it, it's real clear that they baked a casino rewards program together. And I'm going to tell you some stuff about the casino rewards program they haven't told you yet that I found out. People reach out to me. They know I'm a gambler. They know I'm a degenerate. They reach out to me. So yeah, as a Diamond member, well, the youngest Diamond member on a ship once, I don't have any Carnival beer left. I do have a Virgin Voyages draft beer from the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. This beer is nearly 2 years old. And, it does not want to open. But let's go ahead and let's look at the Carnival Rewards program. Come along with me. And remember, think of it as casino first. You know, they talk about spend. It's because it was never designed as a reward program for loyalty. It was designed as a reward program for the casino. And they freaked out and they said, oh, we got all these Journeys cruises. We can't service all the Diamond and Platinum members anymore. We got to find a way to make them go away. I think they're going to walk this back. I think they're going to walk half of this back. And we'll talk about why I think they're going to walk it back in a minute. But please, stick with me. I'll try and make this as short as possible. I'm not going to do what every other person has done. Let's watch the Carnival Rewards story. This is a 3-minute thing you can get on Carnival's site. We'll go over the rewards. We'll go over the post announcing it. But here's the Carnival Rewards story. Think casino program. I'm going to turn my video off for 2 seconds just so you can kind of see it. Everything and anything have stars, just FYI. Limited exclusive one. I didn't want to start with the casino, but trust me, this is a casino rewards program. So saying that's average on a typical 7-day cruise. Plus, earn when you play in the casino, the original point of this program. I want to point out something important. You see how it says right there? We're going to get back to this in a minute. Earned and remaining at the end of your cruise. Interesting. I think the casino hosts are going away on Carnival as of June 1st, 2026 too. And I have some meat to back those bones. But chill out for a minute. But this is a casino rewards program. Trust me. See, and then they post this up. these programs have nothing to do with one another. This is a tag on to the original program. This status thing is because they got too many platinum and diamond members. And you'll see the letter from Christine Duffy openly admits this. They are two separate programs. They tacked this onto a casino rewards program. Think about that for a second. So the important thing is you can't use stars, but you can use points. And stars and points are essentially the same thing. Points you can redeem for things, stars just determine your status. So all they're taking is total earned points in a 2-year period and adding it to this. It's an add-on to the program that really, they added it onto a casino program. That's all they did. Did you notice that one? 3 stars for every carnival thing, excluding spending in the casino. For every dollar spent on eligible purchases. They're trying to limit out the casino because this was added on top of a casino program. That's what happened here. That is exactly how every casino program pretty much in the world works, is you have an earning period and an enjoying period. But you still have to earn within that enjoyment period to keep it for the next enjoyment period, just saying. It's a casino program. That they literally duct taped loyalty to. I mean, realistically, you should stop gambling in the casino at 100,000 stars. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Oh, slightly less laundry. Main one's the casino. Oh, and if we can make money on you not paying interest on your credit, or paying if we can make money on you not paying off your credit card every month, we'll give you extra bonus points for that. Okay. Grocery store. They haven't even thought this through enough to know more ways. Limited exclusions apply. Can't buy free play in the casino. Look, it's a casino program. You know what? I'm going to show you some evidence I have of that literally right now. All right, let's look at this. Very interesting. This is something posted on their site. I'll go to where it's posted on their site. You'll see, get 1 point for every casino point left over at the end of your cruise. Do you know why? Guys, because this is a casino program that's designed to get rid of casino hosts, and you just redeem things yourself. So you're going to notice that you used to need 5,000 casino points to get the steakhouse. Now you need like 10,000 or 8,000. And now you can just redeem those yourself in that same price point. And I'll show you. But yeah, if you pay attention here, literally this is on their page, left over at the end of your cruise. That means you are going to be doing your own onboard casino comps. Seriously. If I click on earn points, you should be able to see this. Earn points on everything Carnival. So you earn points at specialty dining. Then you can see the different ways to redeem them. Ways to redeem your points. So you're going to earn those points. And for 2,000 points, you can get a 6-pack of soda. For 2,000 points, you can get Thing 1 and Thing 2 birthday breakfast. That means 2,000 points has a value of $15. So for 2,000 points, you can get a internet plan. You can get a banana boat ride at Princess K, because that cost them next to nothing because they operate it all themselves at Princess K's. And it's actually really funny that they don't even have Celebration Key on here. Okay, kind of funny. Then we go to 5,000 points. Hey, look. This is where Teppanyaki and Steakhouse and Cucina del Capitano and all these other ones are there. Oh, 5,000 points. Steakhouse dinner. This is what the casino could comp for you before. These are the things you could ask the casino host to comp for you. And what are they doing? They're putting that in your own hands now. It's a casino program. That's literally what this is. It is a casino program. I know it seems strange, but that's totally what this is. You know, how do I earn points? Ways to earn. Again, you can see all their metrics and everything like that, but how do you get frequent cruiser, avid cruiser? See full details on how to earn points. This whole thing here, an afterthought. Not part of anything else. The loyalty program was tagged onto the back of a casino program. That's all that happened. You could even say, like, ways to earn points. It's cycling through, but it's literally focusing on the casino. Because it's a casino program. Very up front and center, what they did is they launched the casino program and they freaked out saying, we've got a new casino program, we don't have a loyalty program yet. That's why they were messing with these different points. If you notice, there were a couple Carnival ships that were messing with casino points and total points and cumulative points. It's for this casino program that they were building. And they just put this little loyalty thing on the end because they didn't know how to fix their loyalty program. They didn't add new tiers. They took away benefits because, you know, that's what you always do, but didn't add new tiers or do anything like that, just took away benefits. Here, we can watch their cute little peppy video that explains kind of what happened, I guess. This is another cute little peppy video they posted on Facebook that got ratioed to hell. What do I mean by ratioed to hell? Well, I think very few people actually like it. If I hit play. Hold on, let me turn on the mic.
Bringing a fresh, more personalized way. Hey cruisers, Carnival Rewards is launching in June 2026 and it's bringing a fresh, more personalized way to earn cruise rewards. Here's how it works. You'll now earn Carnival Rewards points on cruise fares, shore excursions, casino play, onboard purchases, and more. And those points you can use towards items like cruise tickets, drinks, specialty dining, shore excursions, and
you're going to comp yourself. That's what this is.
Status qualifying stars. You'll earn 3 stars.
And there's more because we couldn't find a way to do a loyalty program. So we just said, let's tie it to a casino program. Carnival Rewards is a casino program that they tried to tie to a existing loyalty program. I think they're going to backtrack and split these things, honestly, because this has caused such an outrage.
Happy cruising.
Happy cruising. Now let's go ahead. Go with me a little bit more. Let's watch the conversation that happened between John Held and Christine Duffy. Look, you can go read this letter yourself. There's a letter from Christine Duffy, who I think will have to resign over this. Be personal. I don't like to be too personal, but I think Christine Duffy will resign over this, what happened. But if you want to read the message from Christine Duffy, here. Whether it's their first or the 50th cruise, Carnival's committed to making sure every guest has a memorable vacation. We demonstrate our appreciation for sailing with us. With our help, the company has grown in many ways. They literally admit this. From 2021 to 2022, we've more than doubled our platinum guests and tripled the number of diamond guests. So we took a casino, I'm adding this part here. We took a casino program that we were building and just decided to lump loyalty into it too. Or should I say loyalty into it? This is a casino rewards program. That's all it ever is. That's all it ever was. It's literally said right here. And I don't think this video is going to last long online. Other people have copies of it, but I want to show you John and Christine's little interview where you can obviously tell they're trying to keep back that this was designed for the casino. And they just said, oh shit, we've grown the other things so much that we have to do something else with this. Oh, hold on. This is John and Christine's little conversation, I think. Rewards.
Ambassador Carnival Cruise Line, and I'm excited to be here to talk about our enhanced loyalty program. And who better to tell you about it than
they even use the word loyalty.
Christine Duffy, and here is our conversation. So beyond having a new name, what is the Carnival Rewards?
You know, he messed up and he said, well,
loyalty, we believe.
No, let me. You know, they say loyalty, but you'll notice that loyalty is really not anywhere on this page. Your cruise, your rewards, your way. Let's just see. Let's do a Command F. Let's find the word loyalty. Fuck. The word loyalty is not on this page once, other than up here, VFIP Club. The word loyalty does not exist on this entire page. Think about that. You know why? Because it's a casino rewards program. But every time we get loyalty from Senor John, let's do like Pee Wee Herman did with Cherry. It's a casino rewards program. Here we go. Oh. All right. Okay, let's listen to this in full and then we'll talk about it.
And I'm excited to be here to talk about our enhanced loyalty program. And who better to tell you about it than our fabulous president, Christine Duffy. And here is our conversation. So beyond having a new name, what is the Carnival Rewards program?
So when it comes to loyalty, we believe that rewards should be flexible and personalized. And that's exactly what Carnival Rewards will deliver. Our loyal guests are the reason we are the world's most popular cruise line. And their continued loyalty is vital. We need to make sure we provide them with meaningful benefits. The cruise industry overall has grown and evolved immensely, and so have we. Rewards programs have evolved as well across the entire travel industry, especially for airlines and hotels, but not really so much for cruise. As an industry leader, just like we brought the first LNG ship to North America, we will be the first to bring a modern rewards program to our Carnival Cruise Line guests. For the first time, guests will be able to build up their Carnival Rewards points, and so it's going to provide great benefits to the millions of Carnival guests. It's your cruise, your rewards, your way.
So what about status? How do you earn status from the Carnival Rewards program?
In tandem with points, guests will earn status qualifying stars.
You notice they've stopped saying loyalty and they just say status. Just want to point that out. Yeah, this is a terrible player. Let's see. Unlock higher status level.
Of their status. We always, your rewards, your way.
We'll play it again.
So what about status? How do you earn status from the Carnival
Will
Rewards
they say the word
program?
loyalty?
In tandem with points, guests will earn status qualifying stars to unlock higher status levels. This puts guests in the driver's seat of their status. We all wish we could sail all the time, but the reality is for most people, vacation time is limited, which means obtaining status can be difficult in the current program, which is based only on frequency. This new program will provide more avenues for guests to reach status, as well as the opportunity to earn status more quickly.
That's brilliant news, but will guests be able to keep their current status?
VIFP status will transfer to Carnival Rewards for 2 years. Now, for our Diamond guests, which is our highest status level, we are going to be extending the complimentary grace period for 6 years.
What are we doing to make this easier for our guests to understand and easier to use?
From today forward, we will be communicating frequently and clearly to make sure the message gets out about how to engage and work with the new Carnival Rewards program focused on you and how we celebrate and acknowledge your loyalty.
One time.
For instance, we'll be recognizing status in more ways than just benefits, but with meaningful moments that show our appreciation for the special milestones.
And of course, we all know that changes like this are not going to happen overnight, right?
The new program, while we are announcing it today in June of 2025, does not go into effect until June of 2026. So we have plenty of time for everyone to get acclimated, learn about the program, engage. And in the meantime, as you continue to sail on Carnival throughout the next 12 months, you'll continue to earn towards your status.
Thank you so much. A special thank you to Christine for taking her time to talk to us about this enhanced rewards program. A massive thank you to the crew and a special thank you to all of you for your loyalty and for your loyalty to come. Thank you and keep choosing fun.
Look, you know that said casino rewards program at some point. They just freaked out and said, we got to fix the other thing. So we're going to take the casino rewards program, which you use those rewards. I want to be very clear. When you get those reward points, you use them. That is the new comp system. They're clear about that. They're very clear about that. That is the new comp system. Casino points left over at the end of your cruise will automatically become rewards points that you can use in the future. You're not going to the host anymore and asking for steakhouse. That's done. This is the new reward system. So what do I think is going to happen? I think they are going to roll back the stars part of the system. I predict it will be rolled back within the next few weeks. I do also see the resignation of Christine Duffy. Someone's head has to roll for this. I think it was a setup for her. I'll be honest. I think it was a setup. They set her up. And you're going to have a very similar scenario to right here. I want you to call yourself back to the iPhone 4. I'm using an iPhone 16 now. The iPhone 4 and Steve Jobs, when he was still alive, they released the iPhone 4. And there was a big problem. People got on the internet and said if you held it the wrong way, well then the iPhone wouldn't get service. I want to show you how Steve Jobs addressed this and how Apple fixed this. And I think Carnival's going to address it in a similar way. They're going to walk some stuff back. They're going to admit what they did was wrong. They're going to admit it was mostly thought out as a casino program. That's the truth. But here, take a look at Steve Jobs back in the day. We'll skip around this video a little bit, but it'll give you an idea.
3GS. Again, listening to AntennaGate on the web, you would think, whoa, it must be dropping half the calls. It must be dropping at least 50 more calls per 100 or 25 more calls per 100. Right? Wouldn't you expect that? This is the hard...
Because they're saying that the people on the internet, they're crazy, but they're going to admit there's a problem. This is Apple doing this, and this is similar to how Carnival should do this.
Hard data. The iPhone 4 drops less than 1 additional call per 100.
Because if you held the phone like this,
less
it would drop more calls.
1 additional call per 100.
But here's the thing. Apple came clean and solved it.
We've gotten
Let me show you
somewhere
Steve
over
Jobs.
5,000 emails from users telling me how their iPhone 4 works perfectly and they can't figure out what all of this is about.
That's the gamblers, because they finally designed a good casino program.
So we think
A small
there's a
percentage of
problem,
users are not happy.
but we think it's affecting a small percentage of users.
So what are we going to do about it?
And we think some of that problem is inherent in most every smartphone.
You're holding it right.
But having said this, we care about every user.
We're going to make it right. This is what Carnival is going to do.
And we're not going to stop until every one of those is happy. But I think it's important to understand the scope of this problem, because what the data says leads you to the conclusion that this has been blown so out of proportion that
This sounds exactly like that we're going to say.
it fixes the wrong. Latest one this week, we've heard it from a lot of people. Secondly,
So what they did,
iPhone 4 purchased through
they gave you a free case. Every phone. That's what they did. I don't know what Carnival's free case is going to be. To be brutally honest, I'm moving things around that I shouldn't move around. I don't know what Carnival's free case is going to be. But Carnival messed up and they're going to have to give a free case. What I think they're going to do,
through September 30th.
I think they're going to restructure the loyalty program. Yes, I said the loyalty program, not the rewards program. I expect things to be dropped from tiers. I expect new tiers to be added.
We'll examine this in September and decide whether to keep
Yep, and they
complicated.
examine it. And,
So-
we'll send you a free case. We can't make enough bumpers, so we'll offer you a choice of cases. Only on the Apple website starting next week. This is when a company messes up and makes things
And
right. Well,
you
let's
apply
stop Steve Jobs for a minute. They built a casino rewards program and said, fuck, we have a loyalty problem. Look, you can see right here, them literally saying, Christine Duffy. Let me highlight this again for you. Fuck, we have a loyalty problem. Let me make that bigger. We have a loyalty problem. And they said, you know what we can use to solve this? Our casino rewards program we're already releasing. That's what they did. They took a casino rewards program and turned it into a, depends if you want to use the word loyalty or status. They didn't seem to know. They wanted to use loyalty at the beginning and then use status at the end of that video. Turn it into a loyalty or status problem. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing something that was built to get rid of casino hosts and to make the casino more self-service and to track your points over time and to make it look. Let's say you don't get a VFIP offer. This is even crazier. Let's say you don't get a casino offer. Well, when you look on what you can redeem your rewards on, ways to earn, let's go down a little bit more. Let's go earning. We don't care about the status. Again, not loyalty. I have the word loyalty lit up because that's the only place it is on the page. Ways to redeem. Look, if you want to get a free cruise, maybe in the future, the casino offers, they stop. Again, I'm speculating right now. And the only way you can get a free cruise is you got to get 10,000 points, and that qualifies you to buy a 3 days Bahamas cruise. That's very similar to how loyalty programs work in the casino, or rewards programs work. I'm wanting to say the word loyalty more than they are. Rewards programs work in the casino. This is the clearest indication that the casino stuff, the casino VFIP offers, the free sailing offers are probably going away because you have to buy your sailings with your points. They're saying this very clearly. Interior stateroom, 2 adults, includes only cruise fare, select sailings, cabin quarters. More expensive sailings require more points. Does not include taxes and fees. It's a casino program. I want your thoughts below. I'm happy to dig into this further, but that's all it was. It was a casino program that they said, shit, we've got a problem with the loyalty program. And everybody seems to be missing that. Honestly, everybody seems to be missing we have a problem with the loyalty program that they admitted. So what they do? They just bundled in with the casino program they were already doing. Remember, you can use your points, but your stars accrue and you can't use them for anything other than status. And they disappear every 2 years and they're good for the next 2 years. They took a casino loyalty program and made it even more complex. Carnival needs to rethink the statuses, remove some stuff from the statuses. I agree. Look, I think that the party should only be for diamond and I said black diamond or pinnacle, that's the royal name. Platinum platinum, palladium, whatever's above a diamond. Put a tier in between the two. You got to change the rewards, and I understand the fact that you have to change the rewards. At the end of the day, you can't take a casino program and a loyalty program. You can't make a loyalty program from a casino program because it only rewards casino players. This is Richard from No Pants Profits. I'd love to know your thoughts below. I'm trying to show you what I have, what I put together in the past few hours, but it's just a casino program. And they said, we got to fix this loyalty problem. And you can even see, look, it's right here. We need to fix this loyalty problem. So we took a casino program we already built and put it in. They're going to walk this back. Duffy, since she signed her name to this, is probably going to resign. She might have been set up in some way, shape, or form by someone who ran the old loyalty program. But that's what this is. It's going to backfire. It's going to change. And I'll read you the title once again, even though you're able to read it. The truth about the Carnival Rewards launch, a casino rewards program with a failed loyalty rollout. This is Richard from No Pants Profits telling you that's what happened. Believe it or not, your choice. That's what happened. And that when you wear no pants, the only thing you got to lose is your VFIP youngest diamond plaque, 37 years old. Have a great one. And don't lose your shirt.